Welcome back, chemistry fans. Going to try and do some homework here for you. So let's jump into homework 4.2, part 2. Let me share my screen and we will get it going right now. On this one, it's the second part of this mole map stuff. So we've got to try and learn how to make, this time, molecules make sense for us. So if I were to, again, create our mole map, moles in the middle, grams out here, atoms is where we're going to go out here, but it also could be molecules. And then liters were down here. Anytime you're leaving out, it's multiplying. Anytime you are going in, it's division. And what you divide by, multiply by, whoops, what you multiply or divide by depends. Out here, it's what's the weight on the periodic table. In liters, it's 22.4, and it's Avogadro's number for atoms and molecules. Okay, so here we go with our 3.44. So we're starting right in the middle with 3.44 moles. So now we've got to take that and go out to molecules, which is out here to the left. So we're starting here in the middle and we're moving out to the left. And that means that we are going to multiply. And what are we going to multiply by? Avogadro's number, 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to change my camera here so that you can actually watch me get my calculations correct. And I'm going to stop sharing so that you can see it, 3.44. All right, so I'm going to bring this down so that you can actually see what I'm pushing and what the values are. Let's see. All right, so on my calculator, whoops, you can't see my keyboard part of it. So on the calculator portion of it, what we are going to do, well, still not there. There we go. Now we can see everything. All right. Going to turn it on. 3.44 times 6.02. I'm going to push the blue second button. I'm going to push the comma right above the 7. And that's going to make it 23. And I get 2 times 10 to the 24th. Now, another way I could do this, 3.44 times 6.02. Let me put parentheses around this. 6.02 times 10 caret 23, and that would get me the exact same answer. Now, as far as my phone is concerned, I don't have it with me, so you're just going to be stuck with how you can make those calculations. So 2.07 times 10 to the 24. 2.07. times 10 to the 24. With sig figs, there are 3 sig figs, and that's what we have there. All right, number 2, we're going to go in reverse. So we're going to go the exact opposite. We're going to go out from molecules into moles. And so our starting point is out here. And so 2.45 times 10 to the 31 is where we're starting. That means this is a division process. So 2.45 times 10 to the 31 divided by Avogadro's number times 10 to the 23rd will give me my number of moles. All right, so I'm going to shift my screen again. As soon as I can get it to find what I was. Uh-oh, I never did share that screen with you. Hold on. You never saw all that screen share. Let me go back. Share my screen. Now you can see what I just calculated. The 3.44 times 10 to the, I'm sorry, times 6.02 gives me the 2.07. That's what I did on the calculator. For this one, I went from the left side atoms and I went into moles, and that's 2.45 times 10 to the 31 divided by Avogadro's number is what we're looking for. Now I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to put this onto my calculator. All right, so here we have it. I'm going to clear out my screen. And I need to figure out what that value was again. 2.45 times 10 to the 31. 2.45 times 10. 2.45 times 10 caret 31. I'm going to push enter. And so see how it turns it into a E31? That means times 10 to the 31. And then I'm going to divide it by 6.02 times 10 caret 23. and I'm not going to get the right answer. So that's the reason why you put parentheses. So 2.45 times 10 caret 31 divided by parentheses 6.02 times 10 caret 23. And now I will get the correct answer, maybe. What did I not do right? Oh, it's got two parentheses. There it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'd be 4.07 times 10 to the 7. So, and I have 3 sig figs, so I need 4.07 times 10 to the 7th. It would be my answer. This up here was molecules, and this one is moles. All right, now doing this a second way. Whoops. Again, I didn't share. Oh, I did share my screen. All right, now let me unshare this screen. I did not share my screen. So let me share my screen so you could see my work. There we go. Now you can see my work. 2.45 times 10 to the 31 divided by 6.02 to the 23rd, you get 4.07 times 10 to the 7 moles. Let me show it though on a different way with the calculator so that you can understand a little bit better maybe what we're trying to accomplish. So I just forgot what that value was. Hold on. Or 2.45 to the 31, 2.45 times 10 to the 31, 2.45 times 10 to the 31. So 2.45 second E 31. And again, I'll push the enter button. If you don't push the enter button, you get wrong answers. If you don't put parentheses, you get wrong answers. Divided by parentheses, 6.02 second EE 23. And what you get is the same exact answer, 4.07 times 10 to the 7. Okay, this is everything that I wish to share with you. Whoops, that's the wrong. You get to see the phone. Now you get to see me. Thank you very much for staying with me. This was your homework. Hopefully it's not too challenging. Practice, practice, practice. It will get easier as we go along. Thank you so much. Talk to you again soon. Farewell. Bye.